everyone. Today I'm going to discuss Simplicity's premium print-on-demand patterns. Now if you go to simplicity.com and you scroll down to this pattern, you click, go down to patterns, and if you go down you'll find the premium print-on-demand right here. And when you click on it, it shows you these patterns. Now, I mean, they show a superhero and a dance costume, but mainly premium on-demand patterns seem to deal more with historical costumes, mainly Renaissance and Civil War. But there's some French, and it looks like Edwardian. So, and they're quite a bit expensive. Most of them are $25 from what I can see. And pretty much, for that price, probably only the most serious cosplay. It's probably for cosplay, and it's probably mostly for the most serious people, It's not something you're probably going to wear once, and then that's it. So what makes these patterns different from your typical Simplicity pattern that I have right here? And I'm going to show you what the difference is. Now, what kind of sucks about the premium print-on-demand costumes is that you can't get refunds or exchanges or anything like that. When you buy it, you're buying it, as is. So it's something, for the amount of money, you want to make sure it's something you really want. Okay, to show you what the difference is, I've taken out the contents of this this typical type of Simplicity pattern, 8162. It's a kind of an historical 18th century undergarments costume. It makes a chemise and a bum pad and a corset. So, and most patterns, this is the instructions sheet, and then it comes with the pattern itself, which is printed on kind of a flimsy type tissue paper. Not the type of tissues you blow your nose with, but a very fine paper. A lot of times, if you're very fond of a pattern and you want to use it more than once, then you have to usually find a way to preserve the tissue paper unless you buy several copies of the pattern. Because this stuff does, with more than one use, it does after a while start getting, it's kind of fragile. So this is what a typical Simplicity pattern looks like. So this is a premium print-on-demand pattern that I got. It's 8913, and it's kind of a men's kilt pattern. And it came in a box like this. Now, the first thing you're going to notice is that it actually doesn't have a package that it comes in. It's just run-off paper. Now, the paper is also different. They call this as premium quality paper, and that's what kind of makes this special. It's a little bit, I think it's supposed to be a little more durable. I actually have never used this type of paper, so I can't really tell you if it's more durable. But anyway, this is what the pattern is. It doesn't come in its own packaging, it doesn't have its own envelope like the typical Simplicity pattern, which I find a little annoying. And then it's also very, very big. I think it's even larger than, the regular type of tissue paper. I'll measure it and tell you what how much it is. Okay, so what they do is they print everything, the instructions and all that, and the patterns on one big piece of paper. I ran out of room. I don't even like unfolding it on my floor, but as you can see, there's still more pattern left. It's 105 inches across already. and I still haven't unrolled the whole thing. I've ran out of room. So, so they print it on one huge piece of paper, which I'm not sure if I'm a bit, I don't know if I really like this. You know, I got this pattern just to see what they're like. But to me, this seems a little bit inconvenient. So that is, I don't know how big this is going to be. I've ran out of room. So, and right now you're seeing the wrong side. Right now it's not too, but as far as the print, you know, it does seem very nice and clear. So, yeah. So 105 in length. In width, it's going this way, it's 5 feet. So it's a huge, huge pattern. So that's what these are. I don't particularly like it. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this is kind of an inconvenience. But as I said, I think there's some patterns that they don't put in regular simplicity patterns. Mainly, possibly, like those big Civil War outfits, it's very possible that they couldn't even fit those into an envelope, all the pieces that are probably required. So maybe that's why they have this. But for me, this just seems incredibly inconvenient. But anyway, I hope you've found this video interesting, and I hope I've explained everything. And stay tuned for more videos.